How is Sivan's child? Is there any solution?
Your Highness, I have a prescription that can preserve the fetus. However,
it is said that
this medicine requires a medicinal primer to counteract the properties of the medicine. Without this medicinal primer, the medicine cannot be prepared.
Just speak out. This king can obtain all that is needed.
The human placenta. What exactly is the human placenta? It is what is delivered together with the fetus. When a woman gives birth, the placenta
Miss
Chinko. I'm in so much pain.
Endure it a little longer. The medicine will be here soon. The medicine will be here soon, miss. Your Highness, the princess consort is in such pain because the fetal condition is unstable. She can hardly bear the pain. The medicine for protecting the fetus has been prepared. Your Highness.
The fetus of the princess consort, although it has not yet reached full term, this placenta can be used as a medicinal primer.
Your Highness, you must stand up for Aunt Sivan. If it weren't for the princess consort pushing Aunt Sivan, how could Aunt Sivan have ended up like this?
This is what she owes Sivan. Induce labor for the princess consort. Extract the placenta to be used as a medicinal primer.
But the child in the princess consort's womb has not yet reached full term. If labor is induced at this time, I'm afraid that neither the child nor the mother can be saved.
The child she's carrying is a bastard. Do I really have to save that bastard? Jinxiu, take her there.
Yes.
Ling Sivan, what do you want? You can come at me. I'm begging you. Give my child back to me.
How can you say that, sister? I was pushed down by you, that's why I got agitated fetal chi. But come to think of it, I still have to thank you, sister. If it weren't for the placenta of your child being used as medicine, I wouldn't have recovered so quickly.
Iran, you venomous woman. Sivan is already in such a state. You're still bullying her.
Bullying? Miss. I wish I could kill her.
Your Highness. Miss has just given birth. You can't treat her like this.
I can't? She had an affair with someone. The evil creature she gave birth to. She deserves to die for that.
I didn't have an affair with anyone. He is still your child.
You're talking nonsense. We've been married for several months. I've never touched you. Where did this child come from?
It was that night.
Sister. Even if you were lonely, you shouldn't have had an affair with the groom. Now you still want to shift the blame onto His Highness. Everyone in this mansion, both above and below, knows about it. Sister. Just admit it.
Now that things have come to this, you're still full of lies. You really make me feel disgusted. If it weren't for your father proposing marriage to the emperor, why would I have married you? Reflect on it.
Miss Chu Jingrue. If one day you find out, and the person who was with you that night was also me, will you regret it? Pursuing one's wife and suffering like being in a crematorium. Ouch. The legitimate daughter of the prestigious general's mansion, the principal princess consort of Prince being bullied like this, you really are something. Letting the mistress and the scumbag take the upper hand. If it were me, I would definitely recycle these two pieces of trash, separate them for recycling. Garbage sorting. Everyone has a responsibility. What's wrong with this person?
Reflect on it properly.
Miss. Please wake up, miss. It's all Chinko's fault. I didn't protect you well. If you were to leave, what would Chinko do, miss? Miss.
You. Chinko. Then who am I?
Something's wrong. Could it be that miss has damaged her brain?
Can't be. Have I time traveled?
Ling Yuran. Ling Yuran.
This is Chu Jingrue. He's actually so handsome. Bah. No matter how handsome he is, he's still a scumbag. Hey. Please make it clear. Alright? I was so weak at that time. How could I have pushed her? You're supposed to be the minister of the Ministry of Justice? Hey, do you usually handle cases like this?
The servants in the mansion at that time all saw it. It was sister who pushed me. Sister, at this moment, why are you still trying to frame me? Ah.
You.
What about you? See? This is what pushing is. If I didn't touch her, and she fell on her own, that would be framing.
You venomous woman. Go to hell.
Stay away from me. You reek of... You have a human face, but a pig's brain.
How dare sister still talk nonsense, and dare to bully His Highness? His Highness, please drive her out immediately.
I don't need you to tell me what to do. In terms of identity, I'm the legitimate daughter of the general's mansion. You're just a concubine-born daughter. In terms of status, I'm the principal princess consort of Prince Ruixue, bestowed by the emperor. You're just a concubine. You'll never be able to show your face in public, you little wretch.
Now you apologize to me. I can still forgive you this time.
Apologize? I can't apologize at all. Get out.
Fine. Let's see how long you can be stubborn. From now on, cut off all the supplies to the princess consort's courtyard, until you admit your mistake.
Fortunately, I brought these things, otherwise, I would be bored to death.
Ah. Miss. What are all these things? They're so scary.
These are all my precious tools for making a living.
Making a living?
You're Miss here. I'm a female scientist, with 30 million followers across the whole network.
Miss. What are you talking nonsense about again?
When those men are in charge, everything will fall apart. I must make that scumbag understand what it means to rely on oneself. To have enough food and clothing. Chinko.
Ah.
Go away, go away.
Miss must have knocked her brain bad. What should we do? Miss has been inside for so long, she won't have an accident, will she? What should we do then?
Miss. Miss. Hey. How is it? How's the experience?
Miss. This tricycle of yours is so much fun.
Of course it is, Chinko. Get ready to achieve financial freedom.
Do you mean, miss? To sell it and make money?
Of course. Not only that, I also want to mass produce it. Tada. With this, we can expand this industry and make it bigger and stronger. Before that, we still need to put a brand on the vehicle, Phoenix. Yeah, dear.
Miss. Is it really okay to do this?
Don't worry. We will definitely make a fortune and earn a lot of money. Don't miss it if you pass by. It's a rare opportunity. If you miss today, you'll regret it for a whole year. Come and have a look. Come and take a look.
Hey.
What is this thing? It doesn't require oxen or horses, just give it a pedal and it will go. It's so amazing.
This is called the tricycle for traveling with the princess. It makes traveling more convenient. Green travel makes you more environmentally conscious. You won't get a bad deal if you buy it. You won't be cheated if you buy it.
Then how much is it?
10 taels of silver.
10 taels? What?
You want 10 taels of silver for such a thing? Do you think I'm a fool?
That's right.
Hey, don't worry. Today, our small store has just opened. In order to let everyone enjoy this product first, we have decided to offer a discount.
Then how exactly do you offer the discount?
Pretty group.
What does that mean?
We have launched a pretty group buying activity. When 3 people form a group to make a purchase, the group leader can enjoy a 70% discount. The group members can enjoy a 20% discount.
3 taels of silver, so cheap. But we haven't used this tricycle before. We don't know if it's any good. What if it breaks down?
That's right.
Good question. To address everyone's concerns, we have also introduced a set of 3 guarantees policy.
3 guarantees?
guaranteed return, guaranteed replacement, and guaranteed repair. You can test ride it for free within 3 days. If there are any quality issues, a full refund will be provided. If there are quality problems within 1 month, it will be replaced for free. If there are quality issues within 3 years, it will be repaired for free. There's such a good deal?
Hey, in that case, I'll test ride it for 3 days first. Hey, is there anyone else who wants to join the pretty group? Pretty group, that's right. Is there anyone else who wants to join the pretty group? Come on, I'll join. I want to join too.
Ha 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 ha.
What is this thing? It can actually move. Your Majesty, oops, no, Master, this thing. This old servant doesn't know either. This old servant will go and ask right away. Hurry up, hurry up. Find out clearly. It's being sold at the stall ahead. Tell me what this thing is called. It's called the tricycle for traveling with the princess. Guess who's selling it? The princess consort of Prince Ruixue, but she is the one who has been snubbed by Prince Ruixue, the incompetent princess consort. Alas, Master. It is a fact that she has been snubbed by Prince Ruixue, but it is not true to say that the princess consort of Prince Ruixue is incompetent. It is not a fact. With her own strength, she created the tricycle. And she even used this pretty group thing. What else did she use? The 3 guarantees sales method. The common people are all lining up and scrambling to buy it there. Go and buy one. Yes. Hey. Call Prince Ruixue over. Your Majesty, please slow down. Don't mind me. Both hands. Slow down, it's so much fun. Please. Your Majesty, please slow down. Prince Ruixue is here.
Your son pays his respects to the Emperor Father.
You don't need to be so formal. How do you feel about serving as the Minister of the Supreme Court? Are you getting used to it?
I'm getting used to it. Thank you, Emperor Father, for your cultivation. After becoming the Minister of the Supreme Court, your son has come to understand a lot of the hardships of the common people, whom
it's good that you can understand my good intentions.
Your son has learned his lesson.
In a few days, it will be your mother's birthday. Our family will have a good get-together. I want to see the new members of your household that you've taken in. Bring all of them that you can, especially the princess consort of Prince Ruixue. The tricycle she invented. Not only has it benefited the people of the capital city, but it has also provided a livelihood for the people all over the country, adding more ways for them to make a living. Her contribution is significant. Make sure she comes.
Yes.
Auntie, the prince just came back, and went straight to the courtyard of the princess consort of Prince Ruixue.
Sister. Exposing herself in public.
The prince must have gone to her, to hold her accountable.
Let's go and have a look too.
You.
Sister, how dare you bully the prince?
Chinko, go.
What is this?
Of course it's the excretion of the human soul. The excretion of the human soul.
How dare you splash excrement on us?
Prince.
Please stand up for us. The princess consort is so vulgar. She treated us like this.
Ling Yuan, you're being presumptuous.
I am being presumptuous. So what, Chinko? The left couplet, Ling Sevan and dogs are not allowed to enter. The right couplet, Chu Jingrui and pigs are a perfect match by nature.
You.
Don't be in a hurry. There's more. The horizontal scroll. Worse than pigs and dogs.
You're simply audacious. Do you believe that?
Chu Jingrui, you forced me to have a premature delivery back then, causing my child to die prematurely. Now, what other excessive thing?
Prince.
It's really that only women and villains are difficult to raise.
If they are difficult to raise, then don't raise them. Hurry up and divorce me, so that we won't be disgusted with each other when we look at each other.
You're daydreaming. When did it become your turn to have the final say, in my Prince Ruixue's mansion?
Well, since that's the case, you too can go back. This place of mine is not a trash can, so I won't keep the trash here.
You're being too overbearing, sister. Prince. You must punish her severely, otherwise, in the future in the mansion, where will your majesty be?
Yo. You're acting as if you're the mistress of the house. Do you want to teach me, the princess consort, a lesson?
You. Prince.
especially the princess consort of Prince Ruixue. The tricycle she invented, not only has it benefited the people of the capital city, but it has also enabled the people all over the world to have more ways to make a living. Her contribution is indispensable. Make sure she comes.
Regarding today's matter, I can forgive you for now. However, in a few days, it will be the Empress Mother's birthday. You need to enter the palace with me, to atone for your mistakes.
I won't go.
What did you say?
I won't go. Can't you hear me? Do you want me to carve it on a steel for you?
Ling Ruixue. You are my princess consort. I'm asking you to go, and you must go.
I'm earning my own money and spending it myself. I'm not eating your food or wearing your clothes. Why on earth do I have to enter the palace? To support you? However, it's not impossible either.
Well, tell me, what do you want?
Money.
It's just 100 taels of silver. This king will have someone give it to you right away.
Wait. 1,000 taels.
Ling Ruixue, I'm asking you to enter the palace with me. It's your good fortune. Don't be ungrateful.
Then there's nothing more to say. Find someone else.
Fine. Sivan, get ready. In a few days, this king will take you to the palace to attend the birthday banquet.
Aye. Can I really go? You are this king's side consort. Of course you can.
An Imperial. This time, I'm here on the Emperor's order. Specifically to deliver the invitation to Prince Ruixue and the princess consort of Prince Ruixue. I'm here to deliver the invitation. The Emperor also said that, at this birthday banquet, he must meet the princess consort of Prince Ruixue. Get up.
Eunuch, please go back and report to the Emperor. The prince is going to take his concubine. I won't go.
This.
Eunuch, don't listen to her nonsense. On the day of the Empress Mother's birthday banquet, I will definitely take the princess consort, and go together.
I hope you can report this back to the Emperor.
Okay, I'll go back to the palace and report the situation. I take my leave.
Chang Ruixue.
Yes.
Go and get 1,000 taels of silver.
Yes.
Wait. Now. It's not 1,000 taels of silver in. It's 1,000 taels of gold.
You. How dare you raise the price on me? Oh.
You don't want to? Without 1,000 taels of gold. I won't go. What can relieve my worries? Only getting extremely rich.
Miss. Although the prince has given us 1,000 taels of gold, but we can't spend it like this. These ornaments and these clothes are all the most expensive in the whole capital city.
We can earn money again if it's gone, but we can't lose face.
That's right. We must not let
Concubine Wan steal our limelight. I remember that the princess consort in this lived a simple and low-key life. That's why Ling Sivan stole the limelight. A woman dresses up for the one who appreciates her. I will never let the appearance of the female protagonist be overshadowed again. Chinko, dress me up, the princess consort.
Okay. Miss. I've never seen you wear such gorgeous clothes. Once you wear them today, you will surely make a great impression.
Let's set off once you're ready. You should remember, when we get to the palace, be extremely careful with your words and actions. Don't make any mistakes.
What right does she have to go?
She is the second mistress of my mansion. Naturally, she has the right.
No matter how nicely you put it, she is just a mistress. Is it appropriate for her to dress so gorgeously?
What do you mean by mistress?
Concubine. Did you hear me clearly?
Prince. It's not what she said. Your servant just wants to show the best side of myself.
Okay, I see. You can change your clothes first.
Ling Ruixue, you just wait for me. Let's see how long you can still laugh.
Yes, miss.
Prince. Prince. Why didn't you wait for me?
Paying respects to the Emperor and the Empress. Long live the Emperor. Long live. Long live. Long live the Empress. Long live. Long live.
Rise. Thank you, Your Majesty. Today is the Empress's birthday. On this auspicious day, what gifts have you prepared? What gifts?
Empress Mother, this is the green agate from the western regions. Its color is translucent. It can emit light at night. I hope you will like it, Empress Mother.
Prince Cheng has a heart.
Father Emperor and Empress Mother. This is a string of South China sea pearls. The quality is excellent. Wearing it for a long time can help beautify the appearance and nourish the body. I hope you will like it, Empress Mother.
Not bad. Prince Roy also has a heart. Empress Dowager.
This is what I specially selected for you. At that time, I thought, this string of pearl bracelets is of excellent quality. It is especially suitable to be presented to you. Was it you who selected it?
Shouldn't it be Prince Roy and the Princess Consort of Prince Roy, who selected it together? What's the matter? The Princess Consort of Prince Roy didn't bother to prepare for this Empress's birthday banquet?
The Princess Consort. The Princess Consort has prepared another great gift for the Empress Dowager.
Is your concubine reincarnated from a pig? When I get back, I'll fry, boil and cook her. Don't stop me.
The Princess Consort of Prince Roy. What gift have you prepared?
Reporting to Father Emperor, the gift prepared by your daughter-in-law. It's not convenient to display it now.
What's not convenient to display?
Ling Sivon, this fool. Sure enough, she used the original routine of the supporting female character. Fortunately, I was prepared in advance. Otherwise, I would really have been tricked. Father Emperor and Empress Mother. The reason is still not convenient to disclose. When you see it later, you will know. I promise. This is a surprise that you have never seen before.
A surprise you've never seen before. The Princess Consort of Prince Roy. Could it be that you are talking big?
Your daughter-in-law would never dare to talk big. If at that time, Empress Mother doesn't like it after seeing it, your daughter-in-law is willing to accept the punishment.
Okay. Then we'll just wait and see.
Do you think this is a seat-grabbing game? Just you wait.
Empress Dowager, since my sister's gift hasn't been prepared well, your servant has prepared a great gift for you.
It looks square. Could it be a big box?
If it's a box, why is there a piece of cloth covering it? Isn't that redundant?
Your Majesty, this is a precious treasure from the western regions that your servant accidentally obtained.
Just keep boasting. Anyway, there's no tax on boasting.
A piano. Oh my. There's actually a piano at this time.
What is this thing?
Reporting to your Majesty. This thing is called the black and white stringless piano. This piano has no strings, and its sound is limitless.
The black and white stringless piano. This is the first time I've heard of it. Then I'd like to trouble the female relatives of Prince Roy to show it to me.
Yes.
It's really good.
It's not even as good as when I was 7 years old, when I played.
Good.
I've never heard such a tone. It's really nice. Although this side consort is the illegitimate daughter of the general's mansion, just in terms of talent, I give it to her.
No wonder Prince Roy is in love with the side consort, and ignores the principal consort. Even my Imperial court musicians can't match this piece of music. I like this treasure. Someone, give rewards.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You can't be serious. Don't these ancient people have any aesthetic taste at all? They can still be popular with such playing?
Is there anyone else who wants to perform?
Yo, sister. You can't be dissatisfied with my performance just now? Do you also want to play a piece?
Then the princess consort of Prince Ruixue might as well give it a try.
Just a piano. You think it can stump me, a young person, who has an all-round development in morality, intelligence, physique, aesthetics, and labor, in the 21st century? That's ridiculous.
Father Emperor and Empress Mother. She usually only knows how to play with swords and guns. She is shallow in knowledge. How could she possibly play such a strange thing?
Who says I can't? Reporting to Father Emperor. Then your daughter-in-law would rather obey than decline.
TSK, she can play my treasure? She's just trying to save face and suffer the consequences. Just wait to make a fool of herself.
Good.
Father Emperor and Empress Mother, your daughter-in-law will show her humble skills.
How can this be called showing humble skills? The princess consort of Prince Ruixue is really modest. Your Majesty, don't you think so?
That's true. However, you seem to have a lot of experience in playing this black and white stringless piano.
Father Emperor, in fact, in my hometown, this thing is not called the black and white stringless piano. It's called a piano, also known as piano. Piano noir.
Sister. You don't have to pretend to know when you don't. What this thing is called. Do you think I don't know?
Ah.
Sister, could it be that you've been deceived? You said this piano has no strings.
Then. What is this? These are the strings.
The princess consort of Prince Ruixue has such talent. Why haven't I heard of it before?
Your daughter-in-law thinks, although this musical instrument is known as the king of musical instruments in the western regions. But the guqin of our great Xia has a long history. Comparing something from such a small place with the Imperial court orchestra of our great Xia, isn't that making a fool of ourselves?
Good, well said. Our great Xia is so fortunate to have such a princess consort. She really has great vision.
Ha ha ha.
Sister is indeed too modest. She knows a lot. As the saying goes, she is proficient in playing the qin, chess, calligraphy and painting. If sister shows us some of her skills, it will surely amaze the whole audience.
Then why not show us something? Let us have a look.
Then please allow me, Father Emperor and Empress Mother, to go and make some preparations.
Approved.
This eunuch. I'd like to trouble you to go to the palace gate and ask Chinko from Prince Ruixue's mansion to bring me the things I prepared before. Don't worry, princess consort.
This servant will do it right away. This servant will go and handle it.
Old friend. Don't mess up later. Ling Sivan, you still want to make things difficult for— You're still too young for that. Xiaomi Xiaoai. Play the backing track. Father Emperor and Empress Mother, your daughter-in-law will show her humble skills.
The princess consort of Prince Ruixue. There's no need to be modest.
Hey, what's that at the door? It makes people feel like they're in a wonderland.
Those are the made ice and a big fan. It can continuously blow the cold air into the room to cool down and relieve the heat.
The princess consort of Prince Ruixue is really ingenious. In this scorching sun, she can actually make ice.
Since Father Emperor likes it, then this big fan, I'll give it to Father Emperor. I hope it can relieve some of the heat for Father Emperor and Empress Mother.
The princess consort of Prince Ruixue has a kind heart. I'm in a good mood today. Give rewards.
Thank you, Empress Mother.
Everyone. Having such a wife. What more could a husband ask for? Prince Ruixue, to be able to marry the princess consort, such an excellent woman as his wife, it really makes others envious. Isn't that right? Yes, yes.
Sister is really talented and versatile. Her dancing is graceful and charming. Sister, I really should learn from you. Sister, I'll help you go back and rest.
Hey, don't help me. I have trypophobia.
What do you mean, sister?
I can't get close to someone who is scheming.
Sister. Sister. Even if you don't like me, you can't push me down on purpose.
I just praised you a little. Are you getting carried away?
Open your titanium alloy dog eyes. Take a good look. I didn't do anything.
You.
Sister, how can you still speak of the prince? Even though you just showed off. You can't forget the admonition of the 3 obediences and 4 virtues.
Yes. No matter how excellent the princess consort of Prince Ruixue is, she shouldn't disobey Prince Ruixue. A woman should regard her husband as her heaven.
Yes, yes, how can you say that? It's too much.
Hasn't sister ever heard of a saying? For women, not having talent is a virtue. Today I finally understand the truth of this saying.
Do you want to say that women shouldn't have talent? As long as they can please men.
Naturally.
Do you know that? The saying, a woman's lack of talent is a virtue, doesn't mean that women shouldn't have talent. It means that women should have the ability to distinguish right from wrong. Cultivate both talent and virtue. The Empress Mother once accompanied the Emperor Father to fight on the battlefield. Now she is in the harem. All kinds of decrees benefit the whole country. A woman like the Empress Mother, who is intelligent and kind-hearted, and has both virtue and talent, should be an example for all the women in the country, and even for all the people in the country, to learn from.
Sister has really become someone who flatters others. I really feel ashamed.
Yours is a case of incomplete development of the cerebellum and complete non-development of the cerebrum.
You.
What the princess consort of Prince Ruixue said is right. A woman like the Empress Mother, who has both virtue and talent, should be an example for all the women in the country to learn from.
The Empress Dowager is our benchmark. Yes. All the women in the country should follow the example of the Empress. Yes, yes. All should follow the example of the Empress.
The Empress is my virtuous wife. She is indeed worthy of being a model for all the people in the country. The princess consort of Prince Ruixue cares about the country and the people, and has outstanding talent. She is even better than a man. Give another reward.
Thank you, Father Emperor.
We women can also be as capable as men. It's really not easy for the princess consort of Prince Ruixue to have such insights. Indeed. So, is this the birthday gift you prepared for me?
Empress Mother, it's just a simple dance. How can it be regarded as the birthday gift I prepared for you? The birthday gift I prepared for you is much more dazzling than this.
Then let's see the gift you prepared.
Then I would like to invite Father Emperor and Empress Mother to move. Let's go outside to have a look. It's really the blessing of heaven. The timing is just right.
The princess consort of Prince Ruixue. What is this thing?
Reporting to Father Emperor. Today is Empress Mother's birthday. Naturally, the celestial realm also needs to celebrate. So your daughter-in-law specifically went to the celestial realm and invited this divine artifact from the celestial realm.
Sister. You call these few broken buckets a divine artifact from the celestial realm. Do you think we are all fools?
Don't be in a hurry. Since it is a divine artifact from the celestial realm, it's not that easy to reveal its true appearance.
What do you mean, the princess consort of Prince Ruixue?
Empress Mother, you will know after you see it later. I would like to invite Father Emperor and Empress Mother to step back a few steps with everyone, in case you get scared. Are you sure you won't step back?
I'm standing here. I can see it more clearly.
As you like.
I want to see what tricks you are playing. Sister. These few sparks can be said to be a divine artifact from the celestial realm. When did the things from the celestial realm become so worthless?
When I was at home. It was clearly a successful experiment.
What audacity! Daring to be mysterious, in front of the Emperor and the Empress. I want to see today. What's so mysterious about it?
Protect the Emperor. Somebody come. Protect the Emperor.
Father Emperor and Empress Mother, don't be afraid. This fireworks won't hurt people. Please look up at the sky. I wish Empress Mother good fortune as vast as the Eastern Sea, and a lifespan as long as the Southern Mountains.
Great. It's amazing. It's really amazing.
Please forgive me, Father Emperor.
Hey. The princess consort of Prince Ruixue, what sin do you have?
Reporting to Father Emperor. I just said that this fireworks is a divine artifact from the sky, but it was just to make everyone laugh. In fact, this fireworks is not a divine artifact from the sky. It's just a tool to liven up the festival. However, in times of war, it can also become a tool for sending signals.
Quickly stand up and speak. I ask you, where did you get these things? These things
Were developed by your daughter-in-law herself, and the formula of this fireworks, with a little modification, it can become gunpowder for capturing cities and territories. It can also become a shell for blasting mountains and breaking rocks. In terms of military affairs and people's livelihood, it has many benefits. The power of this gunpowder and bomb is not as simple as that of fireworks. If my sister continues like this, it won't just be about being scared to pee. Father Emperor, the formula of this fireworks and the modification method are what your daughter really wants to offer as a birthday gift to Empress Mother. I hope it can help Father Emperor and Empress Mother in military affairs and people's livelihood. Do my bit.
This is the divine artifact. This is the divine artifact. The princess consort of Prince Ruixue, you stay. Later. I want to meet with you alone.
Lin Ruixue. I will definitely make you pay.
It's not good. It's not good. Your Majesty and Empress, it's not good. Princess Yong'an suddenly fell ill. The Imperial doctor said the fetal position is abnormal. The situation is critical.
Where is the Imperial Hospital Director? Is the Imperial Hospital Director with Yong'an?
They are all there, but the Imperial doctors and midwives have tried several methods, and none of them worked. The medicine didn't work either. There's really no way. Yong'an. My Yong'an. Hurry. Help me go and see Yong'an quickly.
The old nanny seemed to have said that the method she taught can correct the fetal position. Hey, Empress Dowager, I know a method that can correct the fetal position.
You. Then follow me.
I remember in the original story, the Empress only had one daughter. Her operation, although she saved the baby. But Princess Yong'an died. But she also received great favor because of this, and secured the position of a secondary wife. Prepare a clean room for me.
Empress Dowager. The princess today originally wanted to celebrate your birthday. Unexpectedly, she slipped and fell, which led to a sudden premature birth. We are incompetent and can't treat the princess.
Isn't there any other way to treat her?
We have used all the available medicines, acupuncture methods and manipulations.
But unfortunately, they still didn't work.
We have failed in our duties.
What do I need you for? You say. You have a method to correct the fetal position. Now. Go and save my Yong'an immediately.
Don't worry, Empress Dowager, I will do my best to save the princess.
No. Empress Mother, don't let her touch the princess.
The princess consort of Prince Ruixue. Why do you say that?
Because I have seen.
No.
She doesn't have experience in obstetrics and gynecology.
Sister. What are you talking nonsense about? I know you have a prejudice against me, but you can't delay me from treating the princess. If because of your prejudice against me, something happens to the princess, what will the Empress Dowager do?
Empress Mother, I know you are worried about the princess. If we let her take the risk to save the princess, I'm afraid only one can be saved. Maybe none of them can be saved. But now Yong'an is in a critical condition. Do you have any good way to treat her? Yes. Perform a cesarean section on the princess.
Cesarean section? What is that?
Cut open the uterus and take out the baby.
How can that be possible? Isn't that going to cost my daughter her life?
Imperial doctor, haven't you used this method to deliver a baby for a parturient woman before?
We have indeed never used it. The only Imperial Dr. Feng who has some experience has only used this method to deliver a foal for a horse.
I won't let Yong'an take such a big risk.
Empress Dowager, according to what sister said, it will only hurt the princess. It's better to let me have a try.
Okay. Make sure both the mother and the child are safe.
Yes.
It hurts so much. Yong'an. My Yong'an. Why does it hurt so much?
Empress Dowager, there's no need to be anxious. The baby's fetal position is gradually being corrected, as long as the princess endures a little while.
Empress Mother, her method of correcting the fetal position has seriously damaged the mother's body. If this continues, even if the baby is saved, the princess's life can't be saved either.
Shut up. Who allowed you to curse my Yong'an?
Empress Mother, if you don't believe me, you can let the Imperial physician go in to diagnose and treat the princess. The princess's current pulse condition must not be as strong as before.
This Lin Ruixue. How does she know that this method harms the mother's body? No.
I can't let her stop me from making contributions. Empress Dowager.
The princess is giving birth. How can the Imperial doctor come in? This isn't going to damage the princess's reputation for purity.
Empress Mother, what's the use of reputation compared to human life? The princess now can't wait for a single moment.
Empress Dowager, I can diagnose the pulse by hanging a silk thread.
Reporting back to Empress Dowager.
The princess's pulse is blocked. There is chi stagnation and blood stasis. If this continues, the princess will lose her life.
What? What? Quick, hurry up and stop that woman. Don't let her touch my daughter anymore. Yes.
Empress Mother, the princess's life is at stake. If we don't perform a cesarean section on the princess, I'm afraid neither the mother nor the baby can be saved.
Cesarean section. What's the probability of success?
Only 60%. Why is it only 60%? Of course it's because the conditions in ancient times are too poor, and it's easy to get infected. Moreover, the last cesarean section operation was when I was studying medicine at the undergraduate level. I didn't expect that now. This major is so relevant. Empress Mother, if Imperial Dr. Zhang and Imperial Dr. Feng can assist, perhaps the probability of success can be higher.
Empress Dowager, they are both men. Since ancient times, there has been no rule that men can enter the delivery room.
Empress Mother, what is more important now than the princess's life? If it really doesn't work, let them diagnose the princess's pulse through a screen and send 2 medical maids to help me.
Okay. I approve. Start the cesarean section on Yong'an.
This place won't do. There are too many bacteria here. It's very easy to get infected. I have already asked the maidservant to prepare a clean room and sterilize it. It's next door. Now let them help me move the princess there. Then move her.
She is my only daughter. Please do your best to save Yong'an for me.
Don't worry, Empress Mother. Your daughter-in-law will do her best to treat the princess. If I can't do it, your daughter-in-law is willing to pay with her life.
Okay.
What are you standing there for? This is a matter of life and death. Hurry up and come to help.
Yes.
Forceps.
The princess consort of Prince Ruixue. The princess's pulse is extremely poor now. If you don't hurry up, I'm afraid the princess won't be able to hold on.
The anesthetic here is too powerful. And there are few hemostatic drugs. There are even no special drugs. It seems I still need to make more things to save lives in the future.
Ah. Such a big incision. How can the princess still survive? What are you shouting for?
This is a matter of life and death. Get out of here. Get someone else in.
The princess consort of Prince Ruixue was severely obstructed and troubled in many ways today, yet she didn't lose her temper. This is the very first time she has been angry today, and it's precisely because of the princess's safety. Prince Ruixue has such a princess consort by his side. It's truly his great blessing.
Princess. Even for the sake of the baby. You must hold on. Wipe the sweat.
The princess consort of Prince Ruixue, hurry up. The princess really can't hold on any longer.
Okay. Almost done.
Where is Yong'an? How is Yong'an?
The princess, sister made such a big incision on the princess's belly. How can the princess still survive in your hands?
Shut up. Disturb the princess's recuperation. You will be held accountable. Empress Mother, if it weren't for Concubine Wan's improper operation, the princess's condition would not be so critical. Now the heir apparent has been safely born. It's just the princess. She hasn't passed the critical period. I will stay here and keep watch for one night. Early tomorrow morning, the princess will be safe and sound.
How is that possible?
You've really worked hard. If Yong'an is okay, Empress Mother will surely reward you handsomely.
Empress Mother. There's no need for that. Yong'an can be considered my younger sister. Treating my younger sister and nephew is also something that should be done.
If everyone could think like you, that would be great. There are actually people
who attempt to use my Yong'an to seek credit.
Punish her to kneel in the Imperial garden for one night, to apologize to the princess.
Empress Dowager, take her away. Empress Dowager.
Don't speak. If it is discovered by others, it would be okay for me. But whether you have the life to get out, I don't know.
Aren't you afraid of being discovered?
Don't worry. The people around have already been transferred away by me.
What are you going to do?
You are now being protected by my third brother. Don't you want to make further progress in the Prince Ruixue's mansion?
Prince Cheng. What do you mean by that?
Now Chu Jingrui has already started to pay attention to his princess consort. Do you think that your good days in the Prince Ruixue's mansion can last for how long? Don't you want to get rid of her?
Naturally, I do.
I also like your spirit of not admitting defeat. Don't worry. I won't let you fall out of favor, considering our past relationship. And what's in your belly?
Prince Cheng. It's better to just say what you want to say directly.
Sure enough, you are smart. When the time is ripe, I will naturally come to find you again. Wait for me. I will help you stabilize your position.
Why are you again? My lord.
Who is what again?
My lord. I thought it was someone coming to bully me again, the maids and eunuchs. I originally wanted to be kind today, to save Princess Yong'an, but Empress Mother firmly believed that I wanted to seek credit. She punished me to kneel here. And from time to time, there are eunuchs coming to bully me.
Okay. Stop crying. Empress Mother misunderstood you today. I will intercede with Empress Mother for you, to exempt you from the punishment. After all, you are still pregnant now. Empress Mother won't make things difficult for you.
My lord, I'm not afraid of being punished. I'm just afraid that after today, no one will ever look up to me again. Sawan was originally born as a concubine's daughter, entering the mansion as a concubine. It doesn't matter if I'm bullied. But when I think of, our child, will be born as a concubine's son or daughter, my heart feels like it's being cut with a knife.
Don't worry. I will definitely not let our child suffer grievances. Tomorrow I will intercede with Empress Mother to promote you to the position of a secondary wife.
Your Majesty.
The guests have all been sent away.
There's no need to worry about things outside.
How is Yeoman doing?
We still need to ask the princess consort of Prince Rui to know.
Summon the princess consort of Prince Rui to come in and speak.
Your daughter-in-law pays her respects to the Emperor Father and Empress Mother.
How is Yeoman now?
Reporting back to the Emperor Father, Princess Yeongan's condition has stabilized. I believe she will surely get through the critical period tonight.
That's good. It seems that our Yeoman, a kind-hearted person, will have good fortune. She will surely turn danger into safety.
You talk. Your servant will go and see Yeongan.
Sit down and talk.
Thank you, Emperor Father. May I ask, Emperor Father, is there anything else you want from me? Is it about the method of making fireworks? Is there still anything you don't understand?
What I want to ask is, your fireworks are indeed, as you said, can they be remade into bombs and gunpowder?
Yes, and the effectiveness is even greater.
That's a great thing that benefits the country and the people. Even this tricycle, in front of it, can't be called a powerful tool. Speaking of this tricycle, now the common people find it convenient to work, and transportation has also become much more convenient. During the busy farming season, for the common people, it's simply a blessing. Ha ha ha.
Emperor Father wants me to hand over the recipe, and mass-produce it, and transport it to all parts of the country.
Are you willing?
This is a good deed that benefits the country and the people. Of course I'm willing. Not only the tricycle, there is another thing. Your daughter-in-law also wants to hand it over to you together. It's the method of making ice. It's extremely hot this year. If a large amount of ice can be made across the country, presumably, the common people will also benefit from it. Ice also has many uses. For minor injuries like bruises and sprains, using ice can relieve the pain.
That's great.
Princess consort of Prince Rui.
You are truly a hero of the country. I will reward you handsomely. Your Prince Rui's mansion.
No. Rewarding the Prince Rui's mansion. Wouldn't it be a bargain for that man? If Emperor Father really wants to reward me, how about just grant me one request?
What request?
In her previous life, this love-struck person, in order to be with Prince Rui, she didn't hesitate to break with her father. Now she doesn't even have a place to go. No. I still have to save enough money first, before bringing up the matter of divorce. I haven't decided yet. How about when I've thought it through, I'll ask you for it then. Don't worry, I won't make any excessive requests.
Oh. That's okay then.
Thank you, Emperor Father. Then your daughter-in-law now will hand over all the recipes to you. Empress Mother, Princess Yeongan has woken up. You can go and see her now.
That's great. Princess consort of Prince Rui, not only did you bring me a surprise on my birthday, you also saved my only daughter. I will reward you handsomely. Someone.
If I can earn so much money after being busy for one night, then I'm willing to be this busy every day. Thank you, Empress Mother.
No need for such formalities. Hurry up. Follow me to see Yeongan.
Here comes the Empress Dowager.
Empress Mother. Lie down quickly. My daughter. You've suffered. Does it still hurt? It doesn't hurt anymore, Empress Mother. This is the princess consort of Prince Rui. Last night, she's the one who performed the surgery on you. She saved you. Thank you, princess consort.
Princess, no need for such formalities. You've just given birth. You need to rest well. I have already instructed the Imperial kitchen to prepare some nutritious soups for you. Oh, right. I also have a few gifts to give to the princess.
What is this? And this? A chamber pot.
Oh, no. This is called a breast pump. This is called a sanitary napkin. The princess has just given birth. These are exactly what she needs most.
How do I use these?
This is simple. Let me teach you how to use them.
What? Yong'an suffered because of her last night. Now you actually want me to make this concubine's daughter a secondary wife in your Prince Ruixue's mansion? How do you expect the princess consort of Prince Ruixue to feel about that?
Empress Mother, Sivan yesterday just did a bad thing out of good intentions. She definitely didn't mean to harm Yong'an. Your son once swore a poisonous oath to marry Sivan as my wife. Now making her a concubine, she has really been wronged. So I want to promote her to the position of a secondary wife. Presumably, the princess consort can also understand. I hope Empress Mother will grant my request.
Are you blind? Or are you muddle-headed? The princess consort of Prince Ruixue is both talented and beautiful, and extremely intelligent. She is a rare and remarkable woman in the world. Yet she can't catch your eye. You actually want her to compromise in front of a concubine.
Empress Mother, Sivan is no worse than Ling Yuan. This is my only wish. I hope Empress Mother will grant it.
Do you think I'm stupid? This woman uses despicable means, and has no sense of her own limitations. She is not fit to be in polite society. She has repeatedly tried to frame the princess consort of Prince Ruixue, and almost harmed Yong'an. I was previously wondering, with the princess consort being such a person, how could she have trained her concubine to be like this? It turns out you were supporting her from behind. Forget it. Your family affairs. I'm too lazy to get involved. However, the secondary wife of a prince is to be recorded in the Imperial genealogy. You want me to promote this woman to the position of a secondary wife. Do you want to make me, your Empress Mother, so angry that I die?
How dare your son do that?
Since you don't dare, hurry up and take this lowly concubine, and get out of my sight. If I see her again next time, I will directly drag her down and have her beaten to death.
Prince, what should we do about this?
What else can we do? I've never seen Empress Mother this enraged, like she is today. You schemed meticulously yesterday to deal with Ling Yuan, but it ended up backfiring. There's nothing I can do about it either.
Then the suffering I endured yesterday, isn't it in vain?
Ling Yuan, where are you off to?
I'm going to Tongrantang to take a look at the medicinal herbs.
Let me accompany you there.
Oh, no need. You better go back with your mistress first. I don't want to be the third wheel for the two of you, and watch you two flirt with each other in the car.
Prince. This woman Ling Yuan caused me to be punished today. She's like a completely different person. Even you, Prince, treat her differently now. No. I won't admit defeat. I must win Prince's heart, and I must get rid of her.
Concubine, Prince Cheng is here.
Ling Sawan, I'm here.
Why are you here again? Aren't you afraid of being recognized?
Don't worry. The people along the way have all been bribed by me. Since I want to talk to you about something, naturally, I have to come here in person. What's wrong? You're carrying this king's child, and you won't even let this king touch you.
Prince Cheng, don't talk nonsense. I'm now someone of Prince Ruixue. If Prince Ruixue knows about this, I will be beheaded.
Then I'll make you the mistress of Prince Ruixue's mansion. And let our child be the future master of this mansion. How about it?
Yesterday, Prince Ruixue went for me to ask for an imperial decree in front of the Empress Dowager, but it was not even possible to make me a side wife. What can you do?
It's not that difficult. As long as Prince Ruixue is gone, you can become the mistress here. Our child can inherit the title of prince as he wishes. Just inherit the title of prince.
That won't do.
Why not? If he treats you badly, you can take his place. Even in the future, I can take you into my mansion. When I bring down the crown prince, you might even become my empress.
But Prince Ruixue is not only favored by the Empress, even the Emperor values him highly. How could it be easy to bring him down?
That naturally requires your help to me.
Now Ling Yuan has shown signs of making a comeback. I can barely take care of myself. How can I help you?
Dealing with Ling Yuan is not difficult.
You mean? You're willing to help me?
Of course. This king will clear all the obstacles for you. As long as you...
My penicillin is almost done.
Miss.
What are you here for? Did you get lost and take the wrong path? Your beloved concubine is in the western courtyard.
Yong'an sent someone to bring a thank you gift. This highness personally brings it to you.
Just put it there. Put it down.
This highness can come to visit you. It's your good fortune. Don't be ungrateful.
Do you want this good fortune? Go. Don't bother me.
Your Highness. Your Highness, the princess consort is in trouble. Concubine 1 committed suicide by hitting the wall.
What? Why is Sivan so seriously injured? Have you called a doctor?
Yes. But the doctor said, the head is an important part. He is not sure if he can cure it. He only dares to bandage Concubine first, and doesn't dare to treat it further.
Why did she lose the will to live?
Your Highness, Concubine was in the palace. She suffered so much grievance. She was not only humiliated in public by the princess consort, but also disliked and punished by the empress. How could she still live on?
If she can't live on, then let her die. It just meets her wish.
Ling Yuan.
What do you want to call me for? You don't expect me to save your little lover, do you?
You are willing to save people.
Of course. It's not impossible. Chinko, bring my treasure.
Yes. Miss.
What is this again?
For Princess Yong'an, after the cesarean section, I have always wanted to test new medicines and improve my equipment. The effect is good. As long as I give Concubine 1 an injection, I guarantee that she will be cured at once. The prices of the large and small needles are different. The large needle costs 80, the small needle costs 40. However, the small needle is generally used for livestock.
You're crazy about making money. Such a thick needle. With this injection, will Sivan still be alive?
With my injection, it is precisely positioned. It can repair Concubine 1's wounds caused by hitting the wall through autologous cell repair, and restore them by filling. I guarantee that she can recover to her original state.
Really?
It couldn't be more real. Concubine 1's injury is so serious, you have to make a decision quickly, Your Highness. Otherwise, when she wakes up, she may be a fool.
Then what are the differences between the large needle and the small needle? Besides their sizes, the large needle has a strong medicinal effect.
The small needle has a weak medicinal effect. According to Concubine 1's injury, the small needle probably needs 2 or 3 injections. The large needle can solve the problem with 1 injection. The large needle can fix...
What to get done? Obviously, with just 1 injection, Auntie will lose her life.
When did it become your turn to make decisions for Prince Ruixue? Kneel down for me. Your Highness, you speak. Do you agree or not? I will treat Auntie 1.
This king.
You better think it over before you speak. Auntie 1's injury is so severe. If it's not treated anymore, I'm afraid she is likely to suffer from brain death. Every minute you delay now is her life.
Then use the big needle. But you must save Sivan. If she dies, you can't escape the law either.
Don't worry. With my skills, treating this minor illness, isn't it easy to handle? Come on. 3, 2, 1.
Your Highness, Siwan is afraid that she won't be able to see you again. Siwan is afraid that she won't wake up again.
Auntie 1's acting skills. It's a pity not to compete for the Oscar for Best Actress. It's really a pity.
Sister, what are you talking nonsense again?
You were just in a state of being seriously injured and incurable. Now you can sit up and quarrel. Auntie 1's self-healing ability is really powerful. I just don't know just now. Did she hit the wall or the tofu? If you really want to die, don't put on this big show. Wasting my time.
Who said I'm not really seeking death? If you don't believe me, then I'll die right in front of you now.
Have you had enough of this nonsense? And you, can you please say a little less?
Auntie, what's wrong with you?
Sivan, what's wrong with you?
Your Highness, Auntie may be about to have a miscarriage.
Hurry, summon the Imperial physician. How is Sivan?
In reply to your highness, although the child has been saved, but Auntie Wan, don't let her get angry again.
Your Highness, the child in Auntie's belly is yours, Your Highness. This maidservant is begging you, please don't let Auntie be hurt again.
It's my fault that I didn't take good care of Sivan. In such a short time, she almost had a miscarriage twice.
Your Highness, this matter is a bit strange. Maybe there is something that offended Auntie. Do you want to invite a Taoist priest to come and take a look in the mansion?
Just find out the cause of the miscarriage. Supernatural beings and monsters are not to be believed.
Your Highness, this matter is different from the cases you usually handle. Regarding the matter of offspring, you should still pay more attention.
All right.
Isn't this the strategist beside the second prince? Why is he here? What trick is Ling Sivan trying to play again?
I pay my respects to your highness. You don't need to stand on ceremony.
Hurry up and take a look at Sivan.
Auntie Wan has a dark glabella. It's a sign of encountering punishment and restraint. This room is in the west. It's in the position of the lonely sheep, directly facing the northeast. There is the aura of tigers and wolves, and tigers and wolves prey on sheep. They punish and restrain Auntie Wan.
Therefore, this year is an unlucky year.
If you want to resolve it. Unless
what?
Capture the tiger and kill the wolf.
The northeast, isn't that where the princess lives?
After saying so much, don't you just want to kill me, the princess, for the sake of them, the mother and the child? Your Highness, what do you think? Back then, for the sake of your reputation, you killed the fetus in my belly. Now, do you even want to kill me, the princess?
Before Sivan gives birth. You can go and live in the villa outside the city first. I'm sorry for you.
Fine. There is an overwhelming amount of evil spirit in this mansion. I don't want to live here anymore. Chinko, pack our things. Let's go. Oh. Auntie Wan still has the time to see me off? Aren't you afraid that the aura of my tigers and wolves will offend the child in your belly?
I naturally can't miss the sight of you leaving the prince's mansion. Sister. I couldn't kill you this time. Once you leave the prince's mansion, don't even think about coming back.
You're pregnant with a child. Do you really think you're something special? You must have cerebral atrophy.
What do you mean?
I'm just curious. Does your child want to inherit Chang Prince's mansion? Or Ruixue Prince's mansion in the future? The original body wanted you to live a life worse than death, and make Chu Jingrui regret it I haven't fulfilled her last wish yet, so how could I really leave? I will come back sooner or later. I know the plot of this drama. Ling Yuran and Chu Jingrui actually met each other in the border area. Audacious thief.
If you don't want to die, get out of my way.
This is the territory guarded by my father. I won't leave. I want to protect every single subject here. You're awake.
Who? You saved me? I wonder what your honorable name is, miss. I can thank you properly another day.
Great kindness doesn't need to be expressed with thanks. You just need to remember, you were saved on the territory, guarded by my father, General Ling. That's all.
Then this jade pendant. Please, miss, you must accept it, just as a token of my gratitude.
Ling Yuran's right hand was seriously injured. It's difficult for her to use weapons Her father asked her to come back to recuperate, and return to the general's mansion.
Sister. Sister. You're finally back. You must have had a hard journey. Sister. Tell me quickly, what interesting things happened in these years, when you were with father at the border?
There's nothing much, just... I saved a person. Ling Ruixue, the illegitimate daughter of the general's mansion. She originally had an affair with the second prince. With the second prince's child in her womb. In order to find a man to take the blame, she drugged Prince Poor thing. When it was almost dawn, Ling Ruixue was worried about being seen, and ruining the reputation of the two of them. She left first after getting up. Ling Ruixue entered the room and took the credit. Chu Jingrui because he was drugged too much. He couldn't remember clearly who he was with. He thought it was Ling Ruixue who helped him get rid of the drug's effect. Ling Ruixue then took out the jade pendant and lied that she had saved Chu Jingrui. And Chu Jingrui actually believed it without a doubt and developed feelings for her. He took great care of her. Ling Ruixue, you didn't want to ask for repayment with your kindness, but Ling Ruixue took advantage of it. You have loved him deeply from beginning to end, and in order to marry him, you severed the relationship with your father. But Chu Jingrui, for the sake of someone else's child, he killed his own legitimate child in Ling Ruixue's belly for you. It's more fun to be a cuckold.
Your Highness, there are few people outside the city. She doesn't even have a bodyguard by her side. Shang Rui, you go and follow her. Protect her secretly.
Your Highness, since you are worried about the princess, why did you still send her to the villa outside the city? Could it be? Do you really believe what that Taoist priest said?
Sivan is jealous of Iran. She has always been scheming, trying to deal with her. I don't want to see the two of them fighting. So I had to send her away, to maintain peace for a while.
Your Highness, is this a bit too unfair to the princess? But Sivan once saved me after all.
I also swore that I would treat her well. If she hadn't followed me, I would definitely find a good marriage for her. A good marriage. Since she has followed me, I must protect her well.
Yes.
Ling Ruixue won't know something, right? I absolutely can't let Ling Ruixue ruin my good deed. Ling Ruixue, you can just die outside. Only when a person is dead can the secret be kept.
Steward, we will stay at the villa for a while. Please prepare a guest room for us.
Does the steward think that my scar is ugly?
Princess, how dare this humble servant think so? I was looking at the scar on the princess's wrist. It seems to be caused by the curved saber commonly used by the Xiongnu.
It seems that we still need to find to remove this scar. It's very noticeable.
Miss, I found the rubber tree you mentioned.
There really is a rubber tree here.
Yes. But miss, what do you want it for?
Of course, I want to mass produce my syringes with this thing. I don't know how many people it can benefit. We can also open a medical clinic. Then we can leave the prince's mansion, and we won't have to put up with that nonsense anymore.
Somebody. Help. Young master, please hold on a little longer. Somebody. Is anyone there? Help.
What's wrong?
My young master's old injury has recurred. The wound is festering, and he has fainted.
Where is the wound?
On the chest. Hey.
Don't bother with those elaborate etiquettes. The inside of his wound is very likely to be infected. Hurry up. Carry him back. It seems he is going to be the guinea pig for my penicillin experiment.
What is this thing? I've never seen it before.
Don't worry about it so much, as long as it can save his life. Help me turn him over.
Hey, what are you doing?
Giving an injection. There is more meat on his buttocks. It can relieve the pain.
No, it won't do. Men and women should not have close contact. You.
What time is it already? And you're still talking about this? Chinko, hold him down for me.
No. Oh, young master. This humble servant is sorry for you. This humble servant couldn't preserve your chastity.
Shut up. A grown man, crying and whining, like a woman. I've already given him the injection. He will have his fever reduced soon. Take good care of your young master. I'll go and gather some more herbal medicines for him. Pay attention to the wound.
He will have his fever reduced soon. He really has his fever reduced. Young master, you're awake. You're finally awake.
You're awake. Who are you?
Young master, this is your savior.
Great kindness needs no thanks. This is what I prepared for you. Those medicinal herbs, and the clothes for changing. Your wound is still not completely healed. Let me help you.
Hey, my young master's injury. I can change the dressing myself.
All right. I'm not the master here, so it's not convenient to let you stay here for a long time. When your wound is healed, you can leave on your own. I won't see you off.
Then thank you, miss.
She looks not like a wild doctor in the mountains. How did she save me?
Young master. First, she took off your clothes and looked at the wound. Then she pricked your buttock with a needle and pulled down your pants.
She risked her own virtue to save me. The way she saved people is something I've never heard of before. Don't tell anyone about this.
Got it. This subordinate pays respects to His Highness the Crown Prince. This subordinate has always followed your Highness's orders, and has been hiding in this villa. Your Highness, why did you suddenly come back from Jiangnan?
It's a long story. By the way,
what's the deal with the woman living in your mansion? She is the princess of Prince Ruixue, who was sent here to reflect on her mistakes.
What mistake did she make?
I'm not sure. But the princess has never been favored by the prince. This is known to everyone in the city.
Except for the scar on her right hand. She doesn't have any other flaws. She saved my life.
In that case,
you heal her right hand, and remove the scar on it. I think with your medical skills, it shouldn't be a problem.
This subordinate complies. What's the arrangement now, Your Highness? Do we need to go back to the Imperial Palace immediately?
No hurry, I'll stay for a few more days. By the way, don't let her know that I'm...
The weather is getting hotter and hotter. The ancients wore such thick clothes. I'm afraid a lot of people would get heatstroke in a year.
Princess, get out of the way. There are assassins.
What's wrong?
There are assassins.
Chase them.
What are you doing, princess? I'm making homemade grenades.
Your villa is a bit too unsafe. I'm afraid I'll die someday.
What is a grenade? It's something that when you throw it out, it will
boom.
So it's this thing. There have never been assassins in this villa before. This time, it's probably not simple. Princess, please accept these two things.
What are these?
These are the medicines prepared by this humble servant. One is for internal use, and the other is for external application. Princess, if you exercise your right hand more often, the scar on your right hand can be removed, and even the old illness can be...
Who on earth is this steward? He actually has such abilities. The wisdom of the ancients should not be underestimated.
Have the assassins been caught? Yes, they have.
And I have already interrogated them. These assassins are not the same group that tracked us. They came for the princess of Prince Ruixue. Who has she offended? The assassins confessed that it was a person named Ling Sivan.
Who is Ling Sivan?
She is the concubine of Prince Ruixue. Prince Ruixue dotes on her extremely. Her status is even higher than that of the princess. In addition, she is also the illegitimate daughter of General Ling's mansion and the illegitimate younger sister of the princess. This assassination, I'm afraid it's because of the struggle for power in the inner courtyard.
My imperial brother is really muddle-headed. How can he indulge his concubine and suppress his legitimate wife? Investigate. Investigate immediately. I really want to know what exactly happened to the princess. In Prince Ruixue's mansion.
Yes.
Young master. I brought you some pastries. Thank you so much for yesterday. This is a little token of my gratitude. You're being too polite.
You saved my life. It was the least I could do.
How is your wound? When do you plan to leave?
The wound is almost healed. I plan to stay for a few more days. You're a woman living here. And you encountered assassins yesterday. I can stay here to keep you company.
That's great. It's sparsely populated here. Stay. We can keep each other company. By the way, I've studied a new thing. Let's go and try it together.
Okay.
Your Highness.
What's the situation with the princess now?
The spy just sent a message saying, there came a handsome young master to the villa, who has been staying in the villa every day, and having an affair with the princess.
This woman dares to have an affair with a man behind my back.
Your Highness, where are you going?
The villa on the outskirts of Beijing.
Miss, it really smells good.
Let me tell you. In summer, you still have to stay in an air-conditioned room and eat hot pot.
Hot pot. It's really delicious. I didn't expect you to come up with such a delicious food.
Just this soup base. I asked Chinko to simmer the stock for 3 days and 3 nights, and then boil it with Sichuan pepper and chili peppers.
In that case, this hot pot can be compared to a medicinal meal.
Not exactly. If you eat hot pot in a humid place, it can dispel wind and dampness, relieve cold and warm the stomach, and promote metabolism. What if it's in a dry place? It's easy to get internal heat and indigestion. I see. Hey. I have another unique skill.
This dough is going to be put into the hot pot.
Natural. But it also requires a little small step.
Okay.
So amazing. Miss, you're so great.
Come on.
This hot pot is really delicious. It's no less delicious than the Imperial kitchen.
Have you ever tasted the food from the Imperial kitchen?
No. I've just heard about it.
I thought you were from the palace.
Could it be that you know someone in the palace?
No, I don't. Those in the palace are all demons and monsters. Stay away from them.
What are you doing? Ling Ruixue, you actually had a secret meeting with a wild man behind my back.
Imperial brother. You call your elder brother a wild man?
Imperial brother.
I pay my respects to His Highness the Crown Prince.
You're the Crown Prince? You were the one who told me to come to the villa, and you're the one who wants me to go back now. Are you crazy?
I won't let you go back. Do you want to stay here and flirt with the Crown Prince?
I haven't even met the Crown Prince. How could I know he's the Crown Prince?
I don't care if he's the Crown Prince, or any other royal relative. Ling Ruixue, you remember this. You're my princess. In this life, you can only have me as your man.
Great. So you still know that I'm your princess. Don't you always want to get rid of me, and let your beloved mistress take my place? Our married life is like this. You're not willing, and neither am I. Then we might as well not go on like this. You do your thing, and I'll do mine. We won't interfere with each other, okay?
Ling Ruixue, say that again and see what happens.
Why wouldn't I dare? You're allowed to have Ling Sivan, but I'm not allowed to have other men, right? Is that it?
Fine. Then go find other men. Then go find other men. If you find one, I'll kill one. If you find two, I'll kill both.
Then I'll go for the Crown Prince. Let's see if you dare to kill him.
You.
Seize Prince Ruixue and Princess Ruixue.
Ah. Be careful. Your Highness, be careful. Ah.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Who sent you?
They won't tell. These people are death soldiers. If the mission fails, they will commit suicide immediately, and will never leave any evidence for their master. Let's go quickly.
Princess of Prince Ruixue. You can't escape. Hand over the crown, prince.
Who on earth are you? How dare you hunt down the crown prince? Do you think you have too long a life?
I'll give you 2 choices now. First, you leave here, and I'll pretend that nothing has happened. Second, all of you die here.
Ha ha ha. We're not scared easily. The ones who will stay here and die should be you.
Since that's the case, then don't blame me for being rude. I hope you don't die in a too ugly way.
Ah! What is this? Retreat, 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 retreat quickly.
This is embarrassing. I forgot to add the detonator.
How dare you play tricks on us? You're courting death.
If you want to capture someone, capture me. I, the dignified Prince Ruixue, in your hands. Isn't that enough?
Sheng Ruixue, take the princess and leave.
No, I won't leave. If we're leaving, we'll leave together.
Obey me. It's very difficult for us to leave together. It's better to have one of us escape. If I die, consider it as repaying that child a life. I owe you a life. If I die, consider it as repaying you. Please forgive me, okay?
Don't be so self-assertive. Let me tell you, even if you die 10,000 times, I won't forgive you. I want you to live and suffer. I want you to live and suffer, live and regret. Miss, originally wanted to spare your lives. That's why I threw out a failed product. You all just wait. Go to hell. You still want to scare us?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Ah, ah.
Chase after them.
Stop!
Are you two alright? My people have found that there are quite a few assassins lurking nearby. They should be after me. I've implicated you.
It's alright. It's just that Xu Jingruixue, Your Highness, you're injured.
I'm okay.
Why be so brave? Obviously. She should be tired.
I'll take her back to the villa to rest first.
Brother, she's my princess. Naturally, I'll take her back to the mansion.
Your Highness, you're injured. You'd better leave the princess to your subordinate.
No need.
Miss.
What did you say? The prince has brought Lin Ruixue back to the mansion. He even carried her back to the mansion.
The prince is also injured.
Could it be related to the assassins I sent out? But now Lin Ruixue is still alive, and the prince is injured. And I can't get in touch with the assassins. What should I do?
How is the princess? Hasn't she woken up yet?
Your Highness, you'd better worry about yourself first. The wound is so deep that the bone is visible. If it's a bit later, the wound will fester.
Your Highness, what's wrong with you? How did you get so badly injured?
It's okay. It didn't hit any vital parts.
Let me do it.
Go and check on the princess. If she wakes up, come and tell me immediately.
Yes.
Didn't elder sister go to the country estate? Why is she back?
She met assassins on the way. Leaving her alone at the country estate is not safe.
How could she meet assassins?
Why did she meet assassins? Don't you know the answer in your heart?
Your Highness, the princess has woken up.
You're awake.
Why are you here?
You. Is there anywhere else on your body that feels uncomfortable?
Since when have you cared about me so much?
You are my princess. If I don't care about you, who else should I care about?
That's really a big joke. Over all these years, I've never heard such words. Why have you been so strange recently? Could it be that you've fallen in love with me? Ah. I'm telling you, you'd better not fall in love with me. Otherwise, I will definitely make you live. No, rather, die.
Do you hate me so much?
That's right. When you forced me to give birth prematurely, and killed my child, I might as well have been dead already. I'm telling you, between us two, there's no possibility anymore. Sooner or later, I will leave you, and find another man, and then throw you away like trash.
Ling Yuan, you remember this. You are my princess. You will always be my woman only.
You are.
Your Highness.
Your little concubine is here. So, what's your choice? In this mansion. She is like a lonely sheep, and I am like a tiger and wolf. Either she kills, or I will devour her.
If you want me to forgive you, that's also possible.
Then you kill the child in her belly. If you want me to forgive you, that's also okay. Then you kill the child in her belly.
Enough. Do you really have to say such vicious words? I'll leave, alright?
Your Highness. Your wound hasn't healed yet. You can't drink alcohol. Hey. Your Highness. Don't be like this. Even if sister doesn't want you anymore, I want you. Sawan will always love you. And always stay by your side.
You can go and live in the villa.
Your Highness. Don't you want Sawan anymore?
You go and live in the villa. I will still ensure that you have a life of luxury. You can also go back to the general's mansion if you want. If you want to remarry, I will give you a generous dowry, and make your remarriage a grand one.
No. Your Highness, I don't want that. I only want you. I only want you to be by my side.
I can't give you what you want. And I definitely can't promote you to be my equal wife. You should leave.
Wait.
What is the princess here for? Did you come here on purpose when you saw that we were leaving, to step on your concubine?
Who said I came here to step on you? Let Ling Sivan. If she leaves, I'll leave. If she stays, I'll stay. If Ling Sivan leaves the prince's mansion, I won't stay either.
Why are you helping me?
Helping you? Don't be so full of yourself.
Then why did you ask me to stay?
Why did I ask you to stay? It's just to make you block the prince so that I can avoid his pestering.
Since that's the case,
Then why don't you leave? My marriage was bestowed by the emperor. It's not that easy to leave.
is that so? Do you dislike him that much?
That despicable man, Chu Jingrui, only you cherish him. Since you want the position of princess, I'll give it.
Are you mocking me, that my status is not high enough? The position of princess, it's not something you can just give away as you wish.
Then don't worry about it. I have my own way. Your Majesty. H.M.
Princess of Prince, you're back. The crown prince recently returned to the palace, and when he saw your inventions, he exclaimed that the common people are fortunate. This is all your credit.
It's my duty to bring blessings to the common people. It's what I should do. Besides, I have also researched a new type of special medicine, penicillin. It is suitable for any wound infection. It can quickly sterilize the human body. I am also willing to present the recipe to your Majesty.
Very good. There is actually such a miraculous medicine again. Princess of Prince, how many more surprises are you going to give me?
Well, can the previous request be? Oh,
Are you afraid that I won't agree? However, have you really decided what you want?
I've decided.
Tell me about it. Princess of Prince, the crown prince requests your presence.
You finally returned to the palace.
As soon as you came back, I heard a lot of things about you. The tricycle, artificial ice making, and fireworks and gunpowder. You really are amazing.
Did you come here just to praise me?
I'll show you something good. Yingwu.
What is this?
Open it and take a look. Didn't you say before, the wooden one was simple and crude, not as smooth as the jade one? So I specifically made a set, using jade according to your blueprint.
You're so extravagant.
If you like it, you can just take it away later.
It's a bit too precious. Forget it.
It doesn't matter, it's still within my ability.
But even if I take it back, this isn't in the villa. and there's no one to play with me.
Prince Ruixue won't even play with you. Does he treat you badly?
The two of us are just a couple full of grievances.
If you want to leave the Prince Ruixue's mansion, I can help you.
No need. I'll figure it out myself. It's you instead. Have you dealt with the assassins, who were after you before? Why did they attempt the assassination?
Sigh. It's a long story. Anyway, it's because of the salt tax in Jiangnan. It was indeed mentioned in the original story.
The crown prince was busy with the salt tax in Jiangnan, and finally was poisoned to death by villains. The salt tax is extremely profitable for the Jiangnan aristocratic families. Cutting off someone's source of money is like killing their parents. They will naturally go crazy with anger. However, if there is a new salt-making method to produce a large amount of salt across the country, so that the salt is no longer under their control. Regarding the salt tax issue, will it be solved?
Naturally. But this new salt-making method, it's not that easy to come by.
What a coincidence, I just happen to know. New salt-making method. It doesn't require much firewood, and it doesn't require much manpower.
What's the method?
The solar salt-making method. Alright, it's getting late. I'll go back now.
Okay, I'll have someone see you off. Escort Miss Ling. Yingwu. Take care of these things.
Yes. Crown Prince, I wonder what brings you to my mansion.
General Ling. To be honest, this time I'm here for the Princess of Prince Ruixue.
My disobedient daughter, when did she get in touch with the Crown Prince?
General Ling, don't get angry. Just at the mention of the Princess of Prince Ruixue, she has wonderful ideas, and is ingenious. She's not a disobedient person. Could you please tell me? Why is there a rift between you and your daughter?
Father. Please let me marry Prince Ruixue.
Prince Ruixue has feelings for your younger sister, and is about to take her as a concubine, when Sivan gives birth to a child in the future. He will surely promote Sivan to a higher status. How will you manage then in the mansion?
I'm not afraid. No matter how I live in Prince Ruixue's mansion, I won't regret it. In this life, I will only marry Prince Ruixue.
Do you really insist on marrying him as his princess?
Yes.
As a military general, I have never participated in any struggle among the princes for the throne. For the throne, it's acceptable for an illegitimate daughter to be a concubine. But if you become the princess of Prince Ruixue, you will be making a choice for my general's mansion. To prevent you from harming my entire family, on the day you marry into Prince Ruixue's mansion, it will be the time when our father-daughter relationship ends.
Father.
That disobedient daughter. What is there to talk about?
Do you know? The Princess of Prince Ruixue doesn't live well in Prince Ruixue's mansion. She has escaped death several times. Well,
she wants to leave Prince Ruixue's mansion.
Yes, but she is stubborn by nature, and refuses to accept help from others. General Ling, you and your daughter have similar temperaments, unless one of you gives in first. Otherwise, the relationship is really difficult to repair. You are much older. Could it be that you really want to be angry with your own daughter? Forget it. General Ling. Think carefully about what I've said.
I respectfully see the Crown Prince off.
It would be great if there was a welding machine.
What is a welding machine?
It's
Ling Yuan. You went to the palace?
What? Do I need to report it to you?
Did you go to meet the Crown Prince?
How do you know I went to meet the Crown Prince?
The Crown Prince's carriage was parked there blatantly, at the entrance of the prince's mansion. How could I not know?
Even if I went to meet the Crown Prince, so what? So what?
Let me tell you, no matter how much you hate me, as long as you are my princess, in this life, you can only have me as your man.
Who stipulated that, narcissistic man?
What did you say? Are you scolding me again?
An imperial edict has arrived. By the grace of heaven, an imperial edict from the emperor, bestow, Ling Sivan shall be titled as Miss Wan. On an auspicious day, she will be promoted to the equal wife of Prince Ruixue. The arranged marriage between Prince Ruixue and Ling Yuan is hereby annulled. They should get divorced as soon as possible. Thus spake the emperor. Prince Ruixue, please accept the edict.
Why did father issue such an edict?
Oh, Prince Ruixue, you still don't know? It was the princess who personally went to the palace and begged the emperor to issue this edict. Please accept the edict.
Thank you, eunuch.
Prince Ruixue,
You've been kneeling for several days. You'd better go back.
I beg father to revoke the edict.
Don't you understand yet? This matter must be handled by the princess personal, by begging the emperor, otherwise, the emperor won't see you. Moreover, if the princess doesn't change her mind, even if the emperor revokes the edict, so what?
Ling Yuan, do you really not want to be with me?
I'm helping you fulfill your wish. Besides, on the day of the Empress's birthday banquet, didn't you also beg the Empress to promote Ling Xivan to the equal wife? Now I've helped you fulfill your wish. What else are you not satisfied with? Pretending to look pitiful. Who are you showing it to?
Ling Yuan.
Congratulations, your wish has come true. Since that's the case, then I'm here. I won't stand in your way anymore. Chinko. Sign it. From now on, we'll go our separate ways, each on our own path, part ways and be free, and each find their own happiness.
But after signing this, there will be no turning back for us, at all.
There's absolutely no turning back. Fine.
I'll set you free.
Give me a copy.
I'll keep it for you first. And then find some time. I still need to report to father.
Whatever. Anyway, you've signed it, and there's no medicine for regret. Chinko, pack our things. Let's go. Yes, miss. Change the environment. Change the feng shui. I should also start my new life. Chinko, have you packed everything?
Miss.
It's all packed. Let's go.
Oh, sister. Where are you going?
Oh. Why are you here?
I'm of course here to thank my sister for giving up the position of princess to
Allowing me to live in this grand prince's mansion.
But what about you, sister? You can't even go back to your parental home. You never know. You might even end up living on the streets. So one really feels sorry about that.
Have you ever lived by the sea?
What?
Why do you care so much?
You.
Chinko, let's go. Get out of the way. Chinko, let's go. Let's go. Ling Yuan.
What are you so proud of?
Why are you here?
I'm here to pick you up. Your father is here too.
Let's go, back to the general's mansion.
Father. I didn't expect that you would see your daughter again. I was determined to marry Prince Ruixue before. I was wrong. Will you forgive me?
Who hasn't made a few mistakes when they were young? You've learned a lesson. You should also learn from it.
Don't worry, father. I've already learned my lesson.
Let's go. We are going home.
Let's go.
Your Highness, wake up quickly. Your Highness, what's wrong with you?
Iran. I really know I was wrong. Don't leave me, okay? Even if I'm begging you. Don't leave me.
Your Highness, is Ling Yuan the only one in your heart?
Miss. Although Ling Yuran has left the prince's mansion, she has returned to the general's mansion. Moreover, her relationship with the general has improved again. Today, the general even held a banquet specially for her.
The relationship between father and her has been restored.
I can see that. They are even a bit closer than before.
This Ling Yuran.
When she was in the prince's mansion, she captured the prince's heart. When she returned to the general's mansion, she captured father's heart again.
Oh, right, miss. There is one more thing. I overheard it before. The conversation between Prince Cheng and Prince Rui.
Your Highness. Since that's the case, then don't blame me.
The news is true.
Of course. This was personally inquired by Jinxiu.
You're really the one who understands me well.
Then Prince Cheng must not forget the good thing he promised me.
Don't worry. I surely won't treat my son unfairly. Humph, look at the task you've done. Not only did that group of thieves escape, but most of the official silver was also lost. What punishment do you deserve?
Your son is guilty. I'll accept whatever punishment father bestows.
Prince Cheng arrives. Father, your son has some good news to tell you. What's the good news? It was really a coincidence last night. I was training my personal guards in the suburbs. Unexpectedly, I just happened to come across a group of men in black, pulling 10 boxes of heavy goods, preparing to leave. I saw that the situation was not right, so I quickly stopped them. In total, we retrieved 7 boxes of official silver, and cut off the heads of 5 bandits. This morning, upon hearing about the loss of the official silver of the government, I immediately came to report to father. Prince Cheng did a good job this time. The Crown Prince arrives. Your son pays his respects to father. Today, I have summoned you all together because there is an important matter. I received an urgent report this morning. Smallpox has occurred in Chang'an City. Smallpox.
What I want to ask is,
which one of you is willing to go to Chang'an to soothe the people's hearts? Your son is willing to go. Your son is also willing. You have such a willingness. However, in Luoyang City, it also needs someone to guard it. Since that's the case, the Crown Prince stays behind. Prince Rui and Prince Cheng, you two go on this trip together. Father, Chang, although the situation in Chang'an City is urgent, but here in Luoyang City, the population flow is large. There are also many merchants from Chang'an. It's hard to ensure whether it will be stable or not. Your son is willing to stay in Luoyang to protect father. Prince Rui, you lead the troops alone. Are you willing to go?
Father, your son is willing to go, together with the third brother. Presumably, as long as good protection measures are taken, there will be no problem.
It is said that this smallpox is extremely difficult to prevent. Do you have any good solutions?
Your son really has no solution, but your son knows someone who may have a solution.
Who is it?
Ling Yuran, the daughter of General Ling.
Ling Yuran. Ling Yuran, although she is ingenious and skillful, but after all, she is just a woman.
Has the Emperor father forgotten the penicillin made by Ling Yuran? Didn't she make it? General Yang at the border sent a letter. After using the penicillin provided by Ling Yuran, the mortality rate of the soldiers in the army has decreased by more than half. It can be said that she has saved countless lives. Ling Yuran has kindness to the soldiers, and she also has the talent of a divine doctor. I sincerely hope your majesty will approve Ling Yuran's participation in this matter.
How can this matter? Allow Ling Yuran to get involved? If the smallpox after the disaster is not handled properly, it is a crime punishable by death. Father Emperor, Ling Yuran just happened to develop penicillin. She can't bear such a great responsibility.
Father Emperor, I actually think Ling Yuran, she can even perform the operation of hysterotomy to deliver a baby. She can perform it, and she also made many novel things. I think we can summon her to the palace and ask her, then send someone to General's mansion and invite Miss Ling to come. Crown Prince,
do you think you will be defeated by Ling Yuran?
Your servant girl pays her respects to the Emperor. May I ask why the Emperor summoned your servant girl? What's the matter?
After the flood in Chang'an last month, smallpox broke out a few days ago. I called you here to ask, do you have any solutions? The time when the smallpox appeared
was actually 1 month earlier than in the original storyline. Could it be because of my arrival that some changes have occurred? Miss Ling, don't be nervous. Father Emperor called you here
to know if there are any good strategies.
Just say whatever comes to your mind. In reply to the Emperor, this smallpox has a fast onset, a low cure rate, and a high mortality rate. Your servant girl has little knowledge of traditional Chinese medicine, and I don't have a better treatment method.
Just now the Crown Prince praised Miss Ling as a divine doctor. Now it seems to me she's just a so-so. I didn't expect the Crown Prince to have a time when he misjudges people.
Ling Yuan, she was able to develop penicillin. It's already a great achievement. How can you expect her to be proficient in everything?
Penicillin, whether she developed it or not, still remains to be verified. She can't even come up with a solution now. Right now, could she be making fun of Father Emperor?
Who said I don't have a solution? In reply to the Emperor, although I don't have any decoction for treatment, but I have a way to prevent it.
Oh, tell me about it.
Your Majesty, you can first select a place in the disaster area, a house far away from the crowd, to treat the patients, isolate the patients, to prevent the spread of the disaster. Then use herbs like Atractalodes lancea, with spices to fumigate and kill throughout the city. Finally, then take the patients, the things they have come into contact with, all the objects and clothes, disinfect them with boiling water. Is that all it takes? Of course not. Your servant girl also has a divine item.
Another mention of a divine item. How could you have so many divine items?
Could it be that you are just boasting? Is that so? You'll know once you take a look at it.
Isn't this just a piece of white cloth? You actually said in the presence of Father Emperor that this is a divine item. Do you know that this is a crime of deceiving the Emperor?
Father Emperor, this thing is called an N95 mask. It is indeed made of a piece of cloth. But as long as you put it on, hanging it on your ears, covering your mouth and nose, it can become the best thing for preventing wind evil. What do you mean by that? This smallpox is highly contagious. As long as you come into contact with a patient, you will be infected. The most terrifying thing is, it's hard to guard against. It can spread through the air, when people talk to each other. It spreads through droplets. But as long as you have this mask, it can prevent most of the diseases in the air. The infection rate can be reduced by 50%. Sure enough, your servant girl naturally doesn't dare to deceive the Emperor.
General Ling's daughter is indeed a chip off the old block. She has solved a big problem for me again. Father Emperor, this is just an external use item. It's not an agent that can cure smallpox at all. Compared with the Imperial doctors in the Imperial Medical Office, she is not just a little worse. Your servant girl also has a method of vaccination.
Cowpox. It can prevent smallpox from the root. As long as people are vaccinated, they will never be infected with smallpox again in their lives.
There is actually such a miraculous method?
Your servant girl also saw it in an ancient book, although it hasn't been experimented yet. But your servant girl has a 70% chance of success to succeed in the experiment.
Good. If you can make this method work, I will confer an official position and title on you.
The Emperor is so supportive. Don't I have a chance to become the first female official in this dynasty?
No, Father Emperor, there is no reason for a woman to enter the court
and become an official.
Women can also be as good as men. What she has done now is something you haven't achieved.
In your years of being an official, how can second brother criticize her? These are just clever tricks and cunning devices. If those are clever tricks and cunning devices, then increasing the salt tax in the local area by 100%, is that considered an achievement? Can one become an official for that?
If those are clever tricks and cunning devices, then increasing the salt tax in the local area by 100%, is that considered an achievement? Can one become an official for that?
That's complete nonsense. Throughout history, there has never been a way to increase the salt tax by 100%. Are you trying to oppress the common people in Jiangnan? Father Emperor, please punish the Crown Prince. What? Can it really increase the salt tax by 100%? Father Emperor,
the salt-making method, proposed by Miss Ling, has greatly saved timber and manpower. Now our experimental field, the highest yield per mu per day, can reach 10,000 taels. According to her budget. After our experimental field matures, the highest yield per mu can reach 20,000 taels per day. The data can't be faked. After the experimental field matures, County Magistrate Guo will surely write a memorial to report to Father Emperor.
Very good, very good. This is a great achievement. If it succeeds, I will definitely give a generous reward.
Father Emperor, Miss Ling deserves the first credit for this matter. If it weren't for her method, we naturally wouldn't have come up with such a method.
For making salt, your servant girl has just done a little bit. Being able to benefit more people is the real reward for your servant girl.
You have such a heart for the people. That is the real primary condition for being an official.
Father Emperor, if Ling Yuan really enters the court as an official, she will surely do more things that are beneficial to the country and the people. We can't miss such a good official.
Indeed, Ling Yuan is a peerless talent among women. It would be a pity not to confer an official position on her. Issue my decree. Pass on my decree. Ling Yuan has outstanding medical skills and remarkable talents. She should be entrusted with important tasks. Now I confer on her the title of a 4th-rank Imperial Doctor in the Imperial Medical Office, and can currently serve as a 5th-rank compiler in the Chongwen Pavilion.
Goodness me, I've been given 2 positions at once. Now I'm also on the Imperial payroll here. Although I don't have a noble title, but I can work harder in the future. Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, your servant girl is willing to follow the Imperial doctors and go to Chang'an to treat the sick and save the dying. I sincerely hope Your Majesty will grant my request.
Crown Prince, you really know how to identify and use talents. I'll leave this trip to you. You have to be quick, and count the number of Imperial doctors going to Chang'an as soon as possible. Prince Rui, you have to assist the Crown Prince in preparing the relief supplies, such as food, grass and medicine. Regarding the masks, we need to speed up the production. Yes. Ling Yiran. The production of masks still needs to be rushed. The trip to Chang'an will definitely be arduous. After you come back, you still need to research the method of cowpox vaccination. Do you have any intention of backing out now? Your servant girl has made up her mind. I'm willing to work hard for the common people in the world, until I die. Good. A chip off the old block. She truly lives up to the name of a heroic figure.
I already knew she was different from others, but I didn't know she was actually this amazing. How much have I missed? Iran. Regarding the masks.
This is the production method. It's very simple. As long as you prepare the materials and find any embroideress, she can make it.
Since you don't even want to say a single word more.
It's good that you know. Now I have no relationship with you at all. It's better to get along as strangers. Returning to Luoyang again, it really feels like a lifetime ago. In a couple of days, I'll have to research the vaccine. I must have a good stroll around.
Something bad has happened. Something bad has happened. Something bad has happened. Crown Prince, the young lady is missing.
What? What's going on?
I don't know either. The young lady said that she hadn't returned to Luoyang City for a long time, and she wanted to go out and take a look. She went out early in the morning, and she still hasn't come back yet.
Investigate. Inform everyone immediately. Make sure to find the person for me in the shortest possible time. Yes.
I've been kidnapped.
Your Highness, it's been found out. Miss Ling has been abducted. It was Ling Sivan who abducted her. Ling Sivan, this vicious woman. Hasn't she already taken control of Prince Rui's mansion?
Why still won't she let Yiran go? Where are they now? In an abandoned cave outside the city. Go and bring General Ling to me. This is a matter between his 2 daughters. It's better for him to know about it.
Oh, right.
Also inform Prince Rui. Tell him to go to the abandoned cave outside the city immediately.
Let's go. Yes.
Ling Sivan, what do you want to do by kidnapping me?
I really didn't expect it. Ling Yiran, you can actually still be alive, and back in Chang'an. I heard that you even made a great contribution. After leaving Prince Rui's mansion, your life is really getting more and more wonderful.
There are still many things you didn't expect.
You are now in my hands. What right do you have to be arrogant with me, if you don't want to die a painful death of the cowpox vaccine? Maybe I can let you live a few more days.
What do you want the formula of the cowpox vaccine for? Of course, I want to make a contribution.
I can't just watch you steal the show in front of the Emperor alone.
When did you have such lofty ambitions? What do you mean? A woman who can't live without a man still dreams of making achievements and contributions. There must be someone behind your back instigating you. Let me guess. Xu Jingrui shouldn't be so despicable. Then it must be Chu Lian who said, isn't it?
It's all Ling Yiran's fault. It's because of her help that the Crown Prince was able to achieve success in Chang'an. If she really develops the cowpox vaccine, then I'll never have a chance to rise to the top. Our child will also have no chance to ascend to the throne. Then what should we do? Then we'll first get Ling Yuan's cowpox formula. We need to get it.
But what if she doesn't tell us? Unless we kidnap her.
That's okay.
But even if we kidnap her, what if she still doesn't tell us?
Then it's up to you to deal with her.
Will you teach us the method of making the cowpox vaccine or not?
Bah. You're dreaming.
Fine. Then you brought this upon yourself. Don't blame me if you die.
Is this how you treat your benefactor?
Benefactor? Don't think I don't know. You left Prince Ruixue's mansion and got involved with the Crown Prince. You have such great ambition. The position of the princess consort isn't enough for you. You still want to be the Crown Princess. TSK.
Do you think everyone is like you?
Stop pretending. I'll tell you the truth. Just that scar on your hand, you want to be the Crown Princess? It's simply wishful thinking.
Then what do you have to be jealous of me for?
Who's jealous of you? It's just that I don't know what kind of sorcery you used to fascinate the prince. Making him get drunk every night because of you. Even the way my father treats you has returned to the way it used to be. If you don't die today, what will I do in the future? Do you want to commit suicide by cutting your throat? Or do you want me to personally carve a few cuts on your face and send you on?
Hey, take this thing. Stay away from me. Don't you just want a prescription for the vaccine? I'll just tell you then.
You're willing to tell me?
Of course. What could be more important than my life? Come here. Get closer. Hey, you.
You person.
Help.
Prince. Why?
When the Crown Prince sent someone to tell me about it, I didn't believe it that you could actually do such a thing.
Prince, I saw you day and night, getting drunk for her. So that's why I did this. I'm really afraid of losing you.
Is this the reason for you to do such a dirty thing? Iran has already left the prince's mansion, and you've got what you wanted. What else do you want?
She has indeed left the prince's mansion. But she has never left your heart. Who does she think she is? Worth all of you worrying about her. Today, I'll show you her true colors. How could this be? Where's your scar? It disappoints you, doesn't it?
In the past, I got the scar because of an evil fate. Now that the evil fate is over, the scar has naturally disappeared.
Prince Ruixue, things have come to this. Ling Ruixue is your woman. How should she be dealt with?
Imperial brother. Sivan is pregnant now. I hope Imperial brother can be lenient. I'm willing to take the punishment.
Even if she is ruthless and cruel, and extremely vicious, you are still willing to protect her. Prince, don't listen to his instigation. I did this because I love you so much. That's why I behaved like this. Please. Please save Sawan one more time. Instigation.
Why haven't you brought the person up yet? What's going on here?
He was the assassin who tried to assassinate me in the manor. Guess who sent him?
Could it be?
Guess. Why don't you guess anymore? Do you think
That your Sawan wouldn't
do such a thing, right?
Then what about him? What about this Taoist priest?
What Taoist priest? He is from the Prince Cheng's mansion. He is a strategist in the mansion. He was sent by Prince Cheng to help Ling Ruixue get rid of me. However, guess why Prince Cheng wants to help Ling Ruixue?
Prince, don't listen to her nonsense. She has always used her status as the legitimate daughter of the general's mansion, and the position of the princess of the Prince Ruixue's mansion. I have never done anything to betray you. I'm still carrying your child. Please forgive me this time.
Imperial brother. Sivan is now carrying my child. Can we wait until she gives birth smoothly?
And then, are you so sure that the child she's carrying is yours?
This is all slander.
Slander. Hurry up, and invite my dear Imperial brother in.
Let's go. I can walk by myself.
The Prince Cheng and Ling Sivan have a close relationship. This time, it's because he wants to get the prescription for the vaccine that he sent Ling Sivan to kidnap me.
If the Prince Cheng wasn't guilty, this time, it wouldn't have been so easy for me to bring him here as well.
What on earth is going on here?
Tell us everything you know. If you dare to tell a single lie, your head will be chopped off. No, 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 I'll tell, at the Empress's birthday banquet. The Prince Cheng saw Miss Sivan. Was deeply favored by the Prince Roy. After that, he reconnected with Miss Sivan. In order to help Miss Sivan establish herself firmly in the Prince Roy's mansion, he asked me to pretend to be a Taoist priest and go to the Prince Roy's mansion to drive away the princess. That's what happened. I'm just a strategist. Please don't kill me. Let me go. You traitor. Do you still remember whose man you are? What about the child then?
Your so-called good concubine has long had an illicit relationship with the Prince Cheng. In fact, that night, the person who was with you was... It's just that, my dear younger sister, after I left, pretended to be me. Xu Jingrui. What a pity. You killed your own biological child, but left behind an illegitimate child.
I'll kill you.
Third brother.
Whoever stops me, I'll kill him too.
Calm down, Prince. Miss once saved your life.
Prince. I'm sorry, Prince. I was young and ignorant back then. That's why I had an affair with the Prince Cheng. If you don't want this child, I'll abort it right now. Prince.
Let's go home and live a good life.
I'll give birth to your child for you. What right do you have
to enter the Prince Ruixue's mansion and still want to bear my offspring? Get out of here.
Have you forgotten? It was me who saved you in the first place. We recognized each other by our jade pendants. You said that you would take care of me for a lifetime. Have you forgotten all about it?
Jade pendant.
Ling Sivan. The person who saved the third prince, is it really you? It's my fault, legitimate daughter. I didn't teach the concubine-born daughter well. If I had known that you would rather die than not marry the Prince Roy was because you had feelings for him, I should have made it clear to him about what happened at the border back then. It wouldn't have ended up with you two becoming a couple full of resentment. Prince Roy. The border you fled to when you were injured back then was the one I was guarding. Do you still remember?
How could I dare to forget General Ling's life-saving grace?
You were seriously injured back then. It was just that you lost your eyesight. It's not that you lost all your 5 senses. Couldn't you tell whether the person who saved you was a man or a woman?
Of course I remember. It was a girl who saved me. I even left my jade pendant with her. Could it be that it wasn't Sivan who saved me at that time?
Sivan has never been to the border with me. How could she have saved you at the border? Only Iran was not afraid of the severe cold and stayed with me at the border for several years. She tried to save a man, and her wrist was almost cut off by a saber. But in order to treat the man's injury, she deliberately delayed the best treatment time. How could this be possible? I thought that scar should be something that you would be grateful for all your life, but you actually disliked it so much. You are really muddle-headed. You asked me to hide it from the Prince Roy, and you didn't want to ask for repayment because of your kindness. And you were determined to marry. I didn't completely stop you. I even mentioned it for you in front of the Emperor, just a little bit. I didn't expect that it would harm you so much.
Iran didn't recognize people clearly. She deserved this tribulation. Father has already persuaded you. You can't blame father.
Today, General Ling and I
are both here.
Regarding this matter, what do you want to do about it?
Since the matter is already clear, let them solve it themselves. I don't.
Then let's go.
Iran.
Prince. I've already said. The real Ling Iran died when you killed your child and abused your wife, is already dead. There will no longer be someone who loves you so much.
Prince Cheng, please wait a moment. I want to ask what you plan to do with my concubine-born daughter. What do you want to do with her?
You should ask the Prince Rui. Why are you asking me?
Prince Cheng, how could you treat me like this?
Although Sivan is an illegitimate daughter, she is still my daughter. Please hand her over to me, Prince Rui. If you don't want to die outside,
Come back to the general's mansion with me.
Thank you, father, for saving me.
Prince. The Taoist master Qingsheng is not honest. He just tried to escape. After we captured him, we actually interrogated something else out of him.
Let's talk about it another day. I'm not in the mood to listen today.
Prince. This matter concerns your reputation. Previously, when the government lost that batch of official silver, the people who came to rescue the bandits were from Prince Cheng. He left the remaining official silver in his mansion, and those bandits were not killed, but were kept in Prince Cheng's mansion to work for him.
What are you going to do?
do you know who I am? Are you risking your lives?
Shut up. In the courtroom, how can you make a commotion?
Prince. What are you doing? Ling Sawan, Chu Lian.
Colluded secretly, causing the loss of official silver of the government, and they also put the blame on me, and they even intended to murder Ling Yuan. With multiple crimes combined, they deserve the death penalty. Do you plead guilty?
Prince. How dare I?
I'm not guilty, don't frame me.
The evidence is conclusive. How dare you still not admit it? Guards, bring up the witnesses and physical evidence. Jinxiu and the Taoist priest are both people close to you. They know all about you. They have confessed everything. I really didn't expect that I was so blind. There was such a big traitor in my mansion, and I just found out now. Prince Cheng, this is the lost official silver, seized from your mansion. According to the confessions of the strategist and the bandits, recently, you intended to contact the gentry in Jiangnan, and accumulate military strength. What on earth do you want to do? Guards. Ling Sivan, Shu Liyun, Jin Xiu, and the strategist, the four of them, have violated the law. According to the law, they should be beheaded.
Prince. Spare my life, spare my life. I'm a prince. Except for the Emperor Father, no one can kill me.
Even the Son of Heaven, if he breaks the law, shall be punished the same as an ordinary citizen. Guards.
Arrest him. Where are my men? Come and save me quickly.
Guards. Take the other 4 people. And behead them in the street.
Yes. Prince. Prince, don't do this. Prince, please don't.
Father Emperor. Father Emperor, Father Emperor, save me. What are you doing? Chu Jingrui. Chu Jingrui, intends to kill me. Your servant's son just escaped from him. I managed to get away. If I had been a bit later, you would never see your servant's son again. The winner takes all, and the loser loses all. This is a matter within our own family. Let me handle it myself. Attendants. Yes. Draft an imperial edict. Yes. By the grace of heaven. The emperor's edict reads, the Prince Rui has misused the criminal law, and ignored the brotherly affection. He has harmed the descendants of the royal family. Now, the position of Minister of the Ministry of Justice, held by the Prince Rui is hereby deprived. Thus it is decreed.
Your servant's son receives the edict. Prince Rui. Prince Rui. Don't you have anything that you want me to convey to the emperor? No. I still
advise the Prince Rui. In terms of feelings, one can't force them. Prince Rui. During this period of time, while you're unemployed at home, you should think carefully. I take my leave. It's just right to have no position.
I can go to find Iran, without any worries. Iran.
Why are you here? I want to talk to you. There's nothing to talk about. Between us, there's already nothing more to say. You can leave. I don't want to see you anymore.
It doesn't matter. I will wait for you. One day you will be willing to see me.
You scumbag.
It doesn't matter. I will wait for you. One day you will be willing.
There are no mobile phones to browse in ancient times. Life is really boring. There is no electricity. How can we make a mobile phone?
Miss. The prince is outside. He has been waiting for you for a month. Aren't you going to do something about it?
Is this Chu Jingrui ever going to stop? Ling Yuan. You keep pestering me every day. What do you want?
I can't figure it out.
Can't figure out what?
I can't figure out how to heal the hurt I've caused you.
I can't figure it out. If you can't figure it out, then go die. Hurt can't be so easily healed.
Just die. You kill me.
What are you doing?
You kill me. Kill me.
Let me go. Let me go. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Miss.
This Chu Jingrui pesters me every day. I'm almost driven crazy by him.
His personality is just stubborn, otherwise, he wouldn't have got into such a mess with Ling Suan and Chu Lian, reached this point.
Then will I have to be pestered by him for the rest of my life? Then how can I still live? How about this? Take me to Jiangnan. Right. Regarding the matter of salt tax, I can just lend a hand. I'll go and apply to the emperor right now, and I can get rid of his pestering.
Then it's settled.
There are some things. The more you can't let them go, the more they will hurt others and yourself. Why bother? Sooner or later, she will remarry.
Is Imperial brother thinking of taking her for himself? But Imperial brother, don't forget, the crown princess needs to be from an eminent family, and pure and noble.
You just have a too straightforward personality, and stick too much to the rules. Father Emperor has already agreed to let Iran accompany me to Jiangnan to reform the salt tax.
Why?
Iran is proficient in strange and mysterious arts. She is a peerless talent. For her to make achievements in Jiangnan is not that difficult a thing. She can not only help me rectify the salt tax, but also assist me in developing people's livelihood. Such an extraordinary woman, who benefits the country and the people and makes contributions. Is she not comparable to other unmarried noble ladies from the aristocratic families in the capital?
Imperial brother, you really know how to calculate.
Let me give you a word of advice. Let go of what should be let go as early as possible. And marry a pure and noble lady as soon as possible, and live your carefree life. That good-for-nothing Chu Jingrui is willing to live or die for a woman. There's no need to deal with him anymore. The group of assassins from Jiangnan, who assassinated the crown prince before, have you made contact with them? We have already made contact with them. The people from Jiangnan have been pushed too hard. They will definitely not let the crown prince go. You go and help them. Tell them the location of the crown prince. Don't do it yourself to avoid being exposed. But you can help them clear all the obstacles. Yes.
You really have a way. That Chu Jingrui hasn't come to look for me for several days. Finally, I can have some peace.
Explain the situation to him and touch his feelings. He can still listen.
Stop talking. Whose turn is it?
It's my turn. Why do you always have so many novel ways of playing? 3 of a kind with a single card. There's only 1 card left.
You're done for. 4 nines.
It's impossible. How do you still have a bomb? Did you cheat?
There's only 1 card left.
Miss. The king's bomb.
Eldest sister. He's the landlord. Why are you using the bomb on me?
Didn't you say, miss, that using a bomb can double the score?
Continue. 1-3. I can't play. 1-4.
I'm out.
Give me the money. Give me the money. What cards do you have left?
1-3.
Can't you play the 2 3s together? Are you a fool?
Let's play again. Let's play again.
What do you want to do?
You go quickly. Catch them.
After a while, we should also set off.
MMM.
Kill them.
You go quickly.
Miss.
Chinko, go and call for help quickly. Miss.
It's you, this woman, who has harmed us. This time, I'll cut you into 1,000 pieces.
Iran.
Xu Jingrui.
Don't be afraid, I'm here. You go quickly.
Xu Jingrui.
Xu Jingrui. Leave me alone. You go quickly. Go quickly.
I'll come back to save you.
Your Highness.
Have they confessed?
Your Highness, these people are the assassins, sent by those people from Jiangnan. The reason why they knew our location is because the people of Prince Cheng let them know the information. Oh, right, the people of Prince Cheng also withdrew in advance. Our people on the periphery. This led to our rescue being not timely. Humph.
Good for him, Prince Cheng. He actually wants to kill me. Father Emperor. The second brother has reversed right and wrong many times, and slandered the third brother many times. The case of the official silver was his doing. The kidnapping of Ling Yuan by Ling Suan was also masterminded by him. Just because he wants to get the recipe for the cowpox vaccine. Now he has even joined forces with those from Jiangnan, and sent those assassins. Trying to kill me.
This scoundrel.
Father Emperor, please punish the second brother.
Prince Cheng has done a lot of wrong things this time. But he,
Father Emperor. Now the third brother is still unconscious. You must give him justice.
Then I'll remove his position. And punish him to be confined for half a year.
Father Emperor. Such punishment. How can it offset what he has done? If this matter is simply passed over lightly this time, how many more imperial princes will follow his example, disregarding other people's lives, and plotting to kill their own blood brothers? In this way, where will the law stand, and where will you stand?
That day, when the third brother wanted to behead the second brother, I thought he was too reckless.
Now it seems, the decision of the third brother was the right one. If Father Emperor can't give me, and the third brother an explanation, then today I will. Even if I give up being the crown prince, I will bring the second brother to justice.
You are presumptuous.
Father Emperor, please handle it impartially.
I originally thought that Prince Cheng was kind-hearted by nature. Before his mother died, she asked me to take good care of him. I didn't expect. Pass on my decree, revoke the title of Prince Cheng. Demote him to a commoner. And send him to prison. To be tried on a selected day, yes. The third brother was stabbed 16 times. Each stab was a fatal one. The Imperial doctors treated him for a whole night before barely saving his life. Didn't they use penicillin on him? They did. But the Imperial doctor said that he had no will to live. It's not known when he will wake up.
Why doesn't he want to survive?
He punished Ling Xiban and the people of the second prince, and dismissed all the servants in his mansion. The properties under his name were also changed to your name. He has no one to care about anymore, so he has no motivation to live. He is determined to die. To be able to die protecting you can be considered as achieving what he desired.
Why? Why end his life after doing those foolish things, but make me bear all of this? No way. No. I won't let him die. Xu Jingrui. Can you hear me?
I owe you my life. If I die, consider it as me repaying you. You go.
You said before that you owed me your life. Now you risked your life to save. We're even now. You must wake up. I don't want to owe you anything anymore. Just think of it as for my sake.
All the official matters have been handed over. You've worked hard during this period. To be able to wake up the Prince Roy, I'm afraid it's only you who can do it.
As long as he wakes up, I don't have anything to worry about in my heart. I don't want to owe him anymore.
Oh, right. This is the divorce paper that he asked me to give you. He said that it was his fault in the last quarrel with you.
I'm going to start my new life. This divorce paper is of no use to me anymore.
We've already wasted a lot of time. We should set off tomorrow.
Okay. Anyway, he has already woken up. I don't have anything to worry about here anymore. I also told my father about my plan to go to Jiangnan. And he supports.
Okay, we'll set off early tomorrow morning.
It's much more humid here than in the capital. It's really a lot more humid. It's very suitable for someone with extremely dry skin.
The term, extremely dry skin, is quite vivid. You've been with me in Jiangnan for 2 months already. There's one thing I want to tell you.
What is it?
Have you ever thought about remarrying?
No, I won't remarry. The wise don't fall in love and focus on building a beautiful China.
Then what if? What if Chu Jingrui appears in front of you again? You still won't give him another chance?
Why are you asking this all of a sudden? I'm just afraid
that you'll regret coming south with me. That's more like you.
I want to take a look at this magnificent landscape.